Peace, 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 my loves. Welcome back. I hope all is well with y'all. I hope you are having a lovely week. All right. Today is December 1st. Happy December. This is your new month alert. All right. We're going to tap in and see what we need to be aware of this month. What is the significance of this month? We're going to flow with spirit and see what comes out and what spirit has to say in regards to this month for the collective. All right. Peace to my new subscribers. What's up to y'all? Peace, peace. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If it's kind of smoky, I have some frankincense burning right now, so I needed some frankincense. Okay. Let's jump right into it and see what messages spirit has for us for this month, this new month of December. I just said that and I seen 111, okay? So some new beginnings, some fresh starts, some new opportunities. Let's see. I just seen unconditional love. Let's see what comes out. Bravado just jumped out. Bravado. Okay. Family. I'm being guided to do one more. I feel a heavy energy of support. Devotion just came out. And new beginnings. Didn't I say that? Said, what is this? New beginnings that I'm sensing for the collective. At the bottom is life force. So you actually have 4 out. Okay. Again, bravado, family, devotion, new beginnings. Again, I feel an energy of support for the collective, okay? Support in regards to helping you push through, to not even necessarily push through, but move forward resiliently, okay? Is that a word, resiliently? If it's not, I said it, so it is. Let's see, what numbers are these? I'm seeing 40. That's so funny because when I said that there's 4 cards out here for you all, I thought about yesterday. Yesterday I was with one of my close friends, and I pulled my phone out, looked at my phone, it was 4:44, and I showed it to her, and she was like, that's crazy, I was just thinking about such and such, and I'm like, well, it was meant for me to show this to you. 4:44. So that's what came to mind. So when I'm seeing 44 here, I had to laugh about that with the devotion. You also have 11. You actually, with the 10 and the 11, my birthday, you guys have 111. A lot of you, of course, this might be like, well, yeah, Brittany, but I have to say this. A lot of you are going to be, okay, something just came to me about like, and I just seen 949. Something just came to me about like, you know, holiday season. I don't celebrate these holidays anymore. But I don't judge those who do. But there's going to be a lot of family, okay, a lot of relatives, loved ones coming around because of the holiday season. All right, more so than it was for Thanksgiving. There's going to be more family members coming through for the month of December. And I feel like someone here, some of us within the collective, are going to have the courage to finally speak up about what it is that you want to do, and that's just period. It doesn't matter what religion your family was raised in, what traditions your family has, or whatever like that. For example, for me, let's use me as an example. This isn't the case, but you know how I just said I don't celebrate these holidays anymore, right? It doesn't resonate with me anymore. But I don't judge those who do, you know? Now, say my family, my relatives are coming for the holidays, okay? And they're big into Christmas and stuff like that. Well, I would have to speak up and say, I don't do gifts and decorations and all of that and spend money and stuff like that for these holidays anymore because XYZ, and this is my knowing, okay? Say this is my belief, but this is what I believe, this is how I feel. I don't resonate with it no more. And whereas I might not have been comfortable expressing that to my family in the past, now is a time where it's like, this is just what it is. You can respect it, neglect it, don't matter to me. I'm still going to do what resonates with me, okay? I'm still going to move how my guides are guiding me to move. You know what I mean? That's just an example. But for some of you, you're going to find yourself having the courage to speak up about your belief system, about not necessarily belief system, but speak up about your spirituality. Speak up about your soul mission, okay? Your life path. I just seen 1212 when I said life path, okay? And that made me think of 33. There is life path 33. So that's the main thing I'm getting. We're going to pull the tarot cards out and get some clarification on this. But that's really what I'm getting with the bravado, the family devotion, the new beginnings. It's like you're going to be liberated. Like, this is who I am. This is where I am heading. This is not a part of me anymore. And like I said, you can either love it or hate it, but it's not going to, it might affect me at the moment. Like, that's a shame, you know, you don't feel me. I know you might not agree with me, but your love is still, I'm still receptive to your love. Like, that don't mean you have to treat me like a what's the word? I'm kind of like a black sheep or whatever like that. If that's what you feel guided to do, that's what you feel guided to do. But I just have to be honest with myself. I just have to be true to self. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. And you're going to feel liberated. And this is going to open up a door for you. This is like a new beginning. It's going to, like I said, it's going to give you that courage to move forward and to speak your truth. With this sword, this person is holding a sword. And it's making me think about the Ace of Swords. Like, speaking your truth. Okay? For some of you, it might even, you might speak on how you really feel and what you're not involved in anymore. And it's not to, you know, you saying it's like, it's not that I feel like I'm better than you are. I'm not better than my loved ones. This is just me. This is just what I'm into. This is just what I believe. This is just what it is. Okay. And you're going to find out that there's family members that they were never going to judge you. They actually agree with you. Okay, they just never said anything, so you could encourage them. All right. Oh wow, clarifying bravado is the Star. The Lovers is at the bottom. I really do get a sense of this month, the collective being guided to be true to self. Okay? It's almost like I'm getting, bear with me, y'all, because I'm trying to get this out in a way that y'all understand what I'm saying. You know those shows, those old shows we used to watch, and it was like someone, it's kind of like I'm seeing a sitcom right now. That's crazy. It's like I'm seeing a sitcom, and the sitcom, there's a friend, and the friend has a friend. But when that friend number one gets around this other, the popular crowd or whatever like that, they start to treat friend number two like an outcast, okay? Because they want to impress the popular crowd. So they leave the other friend, the true friend, hanging, you know, and it leaves that friend feeling like, I thought we were cool, like, this ain't cool, like, you can't do me like that. It's that type of energy. And where I'm getting with this, it's like someone here getting near loved ones, okay? And then it's like your whole aura, everything changes about you. You've been on this path of righteousness, right? You've been on this path of tapping into your divinity. You've been on this path of enlightenment, this path of ascension and healing, and then you get around these loved ones, these family members who are not on that path. Some may be still doing the same old things that they've been doing and don't plan on changing at all, you know? So you get around them and you feel like you have to conform. So it's like the divine is like, so you're casting us out? You're not connected anymore? Like that friend, the friend that feels left out, the friend that's like, what just happened? Remain connected with the divine, okay? Remaining connected to source. This strengthens you. This gives you a sense of liberation. The World just came out reversed. Look at these major arcanas that's coming out. The World reversed, and the Wheel reversed is after that. What are you going to choose? It's like you're going to have to, with family being clarified by the World reversed, it's like you're going to, a lot of us are going to be guided to put something to finish something, okay? Something needs to be taken care of. Something needs to be finished. Something needs to be closed in order for you to move forward into this new beginning. You're being guided to follow through with something. And being guided to follow through. We're gonna dig deeper into this. I like this energy though. It's like almost being tested, but not necessarily being tested. I don't know how to explain this. It's like kind of like a test. Like, are you going to remain true? And are you serious? Whoa, okay. So, the Six of Wands is here, reversed. The Seven of Cups. And the Wheel is here again, reversed. At the bottom is the Devil. Wow, Seven of Wands. Listen, what are you going to choose? That's what I'm getting here. What are you going to choose? But know that whichever decision you make, whatever moves you make, okay, either has a consequence, but it's up to you, okay? Are you going to dim your light? Are you going to not stand out the way that you were created to stand out? Example, are you going to, someone here, you've been on the path of sobriety, okay? Are you going to break that once you get around your loved ones? Okay? It's as if you're going to be tested. Are you going to break your pact with the divine? Are you going to break your promise to the divine just to fit in? You following where I'm going with this? That's what this is. This is what I'm feeling. Are you going to stand your ground? Are you going to fall back into an addiction? Okay? Are you going to fall back into something that never did serve your greatest good? Something that you've been working hard to break out of, and you finally broke out of it. Are you going to fall back into what you broke out of? You know? Some of you, you're going to have loved ones who are going to call you out and be like, I thought you said that you wasn't doing this anymore, or I thought you said this is what you wanted to work on now. Okay? Okay. I don't know if I said this already, but I just noticed that, you know, in the beginning when I said, oh, I just seen 111. This must mean there's an energy of new beginnings. Okay? And when new beginnings came out, I said, well, that's confirmation that that's exactly why I seen 111. This is card number 11, by the way. So yeah, that's exactly what that was about. Five of Cups. Five of Cups just came out for new beginnings. Wow. This is an energy of moving forward. It's an energy of releasing what has caused you pain, sorrow, discomfort. Someone may have been in a space of feeling uncomfortable around certain people, around loved ones, okay? around people you consider to be family, because you may feel out of place. You may feel like I just seen 11:11. You might feel like the oddball out. So there may have been a bout of discomfort. Like I'm not comfortable. I can't be who I'm created to be. I can't talk about these certain topics. I can't move this way because my loved ones are going to look at me like I'm crazy. This new beginning is regards to you finally standing your ground, being true to yourself, okay? Wow. I just pulled the Ace of Cups. Look at that, the Seven of Cups. And the Three of Cups at the bottom after that. Yeah, this is going to be a very emotional month for some of us, okay? Let's just say for the collective, okay? New emotions, new feelings, a new way of feeling, a new way of expressing yourself. Not being overwhelmed with what are they going to think? What are they going to say? Where do I go? Do I do this? Should I do that? Just being true to who you are. Remaining connected with the divine, continuing to move forward on your path of righteousness, on your path of divinity. And celebrating it. You can still enjoy yourself. You can still have fun. You can still laugh, all that stuff. But I don't know why so many people feel like, I don't know if there's people who feel like this with me or not. I wouldn't know. I'm not aware of it. It's possible. But there could be people out there that feel like, maybe they feel that I'm better than. Like maybe they feel that I feel that I'm better than. Maybe they feel like they can't kick it with me no more. Or maybe they feel like I'm not into, well, there's things that I'm not into anymore. And I'm proud of that. There's things that I just don't want to do anymore. That doesn't mean that I can't hang out. If my spirit agrees with another's energy, then yeah, I can kick it with you. I can have a good time. I can still be the life of the party without doing all that extra. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you can too. Whoever this is for, you can too. You've been working on something. You have to be consistent with this, okay? You have to see this through, is what Spirit is saying. See it through. Final guidance for the collective. Whoa. Great adventure just came out. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. That's what it's about. It's about you moving forward. Staying devoted. And moving into this new beginning. Narrow pathway. Narrow pathway is at the bottom. It says tread thoughtfully. Transformation is after that. A fresh new way of living emerges. A fresh new way of living emerges. You have to be true to self, okay? The collective is being guided to be true to self, to continue to venture forward. It might be risky to speak on how you feel, to speak on your beliefs, okay? There may be people who don't agree. There may be people who will be like, let me do my research on what sis is talking about, on what cuz is talking about, on what my niece is talking about, on what my daughter is talking about, my son is talking about. You feel me? Let me see what fam is talking about here. And you might guide them into something new also, a great adventure also. There could be family that you may have thought wouldn't understand you or understand you. And you're going to end up guiding them and taking them on a great adventure and having a good time with them and being able to move forward. This is beautiful, honestly. This is why I'm saying tread thoughtfully. I'll read the message in the book, but that's what it is, y'all. Great adventure. It says, at the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. To quote Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. All right? That's what it is. You're being guided to be true to yourself. Okay? You're being guided to venture forward. Be brave. Liberation. Freedom. New experiences. Love. Devotion. All these great things. Okay? I love y'all to life. I hope this has benefited you in a beautiful way. Sending you encouragement and empowerment always. All right? And until we meet again, peace.